Hi guys, this is Jerry and I wanted to introduce the vlog. Honestly, I wanted to have a shot in nature, but honestly this is more accurate, me just staying at home, and it's been raining every single day in Colombia, so there's not really any place for me to sit on nature right now. It's all muddy. But that's probably not going to stop me. I'm probably going to try to go because I really need it. In this vlog, I really enjoyed editing it. I really loved reminiscing about the peaceful moments in my life, so I hope you feel the same while you're watching it. Right now in my life, currently, in the present time, everything is very chaotic. And there's honestly nothing you can do. Everything that you can do in your control is all that you can do. And I just want to look back at things and realize that I did the best that I could, and honestly I did a really great job because my future self is in a better place. I'm in the place where I wanted to be, where I envisioned, and yeah, I can start feeling that right now, that I'm exactly where I thought I would be a year ago. And honestly guys, no matter what you're feeling, if you're feeling that negative, if everything seems super chaotic in your life, you should know that it will pass. Everything will pass, and that negativity or that shame that you're feeling, whatever low frequency emotion you're feeling, it is not natural. And that love frequency that is within you, that love, that universal love, is embracing you, and you just need to tune into it. Nature is there for you. There are people that love you, acknowledge you, even if you have nobody close to you in your life. There are people that do see you, that do hear what you are saying, and that do want to hear more from you. They want you to continue living, even if it's just a stranger, even if it's a baby that's just smiling at you on the streets. There are forces, there are powers working for you in your favor, and there is great love for you. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think, and yeah, peace.
81 birthday.
What the fuck? Birthdays didn't really mean that much to me, but after celebrating them with my boyfriend or at times with his family, they have become a lot more special. Another special thing that happened to us in the beginning of the year is we had to move out of our apartment and into a new town. And we made the big leap into going into a new town at the very last minute. I'm very grateful that I can live in this little town with the waterfall and the river. It seems like life always has its way of showing me where the water is, because every new rebirth, every new evolution I go through, I always end up near the water, always end up near a place where I can cleanse my energies and I can become that new and improved me. Even though we don't live in the city anymore, we still are able to have a few trips, and my favorite part is my vegan Colombian comfort foods, which honestly will always probably be cazuela or bandeja paisa, but just the vegan version. And yeah guys, I felt really nice going back to the city and just reliving this part of my life where I first entered Colombia for the first time, and it felt like a new stage of my adult life. I don't wanna tell you too much. Hey, dime algo. Okay. I wanted to reflect about this place that you guys see here, and this is behind my boyfriend's house, and honestly I was really startled with all of the nature and how beautiful everything was. This area that we were sitting in is the place that we both confessed to each other and that we wanted to be with each other. And I honestly feel a deep sense of peace, and I feel like this is forever ingrained in my heart. No. Ok, ábrelo. Vamos a ver lo que
Esto es muy colombiano. Solo lo verás aquí.
Ya tiene una hoja, tiene dos. That's what it looks like. 1 a 10.
10.
Okay. These babies. Let me just set you down so I can talk. Okay, so I'm gonna go outside. It's like 11:30, almost 11:40 right now, and artists that come to town for festivals. And yeah, my boyfriend's already been outside for like 40 minutes, so I think it's time to go see what it's like. I think also one of the best ways to reset your nervous system is just to go on a little adventure. So this day we decided to go take a trip into a cafe or to go checking out a diner spot. But as you guys will see, not everything goes as planned, but we enjoyed all of the scenery and some of the moments along the way. Él sabe que eres un campesino. Más amor. walking up. We are still walking up. It's like almost 6 o'clock at night. ¿Qué quieres decirme? Nada. ¿Puedo tocarte? No. Okay, we made it. I wanted to mention that I'm a person that rarely goes outside. I can be stuck in the house for months on end, but for my mental health and for clarity, I will go outside. If you feel like everything is going wrong in your life, just wanted to let you know that if you can go back to that 0 point that's silent, find pockets of peace during your day, then you're moving towards your new and improved life. Honestly, this is the only good taco that I can find in Colombia, and I wish I could make it myself, but I'll just have to reminisce about it in this video. Eating the ramen here also super good, even though it was kind of salty, but honestly, I love noodles. Medellin will always be the place that stays in my memories because this is the place where I started to live my new life and I started to live with my boyfriend. Also wanted to mention I was trying to teach my boyfriend how to use chopsticks, but honestly, he's just gonna have to use baby chopsticks before we go to South Korea. Hi guys, so we got back from painting and I totally forgot how much I really loved painting, but yeah, I think me and my boyfriend really enjoyed that. It was really therapeutic. And before I hop into the shower, I wanted to show you guys the books that we bought and the books that I'm reading right now. So the first book that I'm reading is Isis Unveiled, and there's 2 volumes. I'm still on volume 1, and I already know it's going to take me a very long time, but if you're into the esoteric, the occult sciences, knowing about the magic and just who you are as a person, as a soul, as a spirit on earth, then I highly recommend H.P. Blavatsky is definitely the woman to go to, the goddess to go to. And then my boyfriend bought Paramahansa Yogananda's book, so Man's Eternal Quest. And I'll probably eventually read that as well because I like reading his stuff. And The Divine Romance, volume 2. And the last book that I wanted to mention to you guys was a fictional book. And this is based in Korea during the occupation of Japan. And honestly guys, just like the reviews say on the back of the book, this book is very addicting, and it's been a very long time since I actually read a fiction book that I actually liked, and I literally read it through the night. And trust me, picking up this book, when you pick up this book, you won't want to let it go. And I really like reading about my heritage, and you can tell that Min Jin Lee, she did a very good job with research and keeping everything accurate. Step número uno. Coco. Coco, 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 coco. Like 2 or 2.5 or 3. 3 of that. Last step. Bye. Taste test. Coconut matcha latte. Man, I need some more sugar, but it tastes good because I put coconut in it. But yeah, I need some more sugar. Hi guys, we're gonna go outside, so just wanted to update you. And today is el Día de las Velas, so I think this will be wrapping everything up. And I look kind of holy right now, but this is the only place that has sunlight. We made it outside, so I think we're gonna try to go get some food. I'm starving and I'm thirsty, so I think I'm gonna get a batido or a shake really quick. So let's go get something. And we made it back. And there's el Día de las Velas. They're putting the candles inside the holder. Walking through the town, I think you guys can all tell how festive it is, and this is just for December 7th, Little Candle Day. It is very festive throughout the entire year, and just in this little town, even my boyfriend has mentioned how special this town is because they really go all out. in your eyes. That's kind of sad. I'm not really sure what this day means to me, but I'm really happy that I can take time to celebrate a day of reflection, a day of just being happy and joyful, and just giving all of my gratitude, my love to the universe, to source, and thanking every part of my year. It's like a big rain cloud. Hello there. Hello there. Mira, mira. Saludos. Walking. I'm not sure if you guys can tell by the devastation of all the freaking trees being torn down and cut down, but we were very devastated and honestly wasn't sure what to do, but it did not stop us from praying for the forest and for continuing our swim. Hi guys, so we came back from the waterfall and I just wanted to take a couple minutes to talk about something that's on my heart, and I promise you it's not going to be a soapbox, I promise, but I think like 3 months ago, me and my boyfriend both saw what was happening. They were like tearing down trees, and I kind of knew what they were doing at that point, but just like walking down the path and not seeing a lot of trees left, it just kind of like really broke my heart. And actually, the first time that we saw that the trees were being taken down and there was a path being bulldozed over, like all of the insects were so angry, so freaking angry. This time it just seems like everything was dead. They tore down trees that were probably like, I don't even know, there were probably older trees that have been there since the beginning of everything, and they just tore them down like they were nothing. And I don't have much of a say because it's already been done, but today I did pray and I thanked the forest and I thanked the waterfall for all that it's given me. And I feel really bad that there is nothing I could do. And I really don't understand the commercialism that's going on, because this town seems like it's trying to attract tourists, and seems like, yeah, I definitely know that there's somebody that owns the property or owns the land, but like that doesn't even make sense. Like, how can you own land? How can you own the earth? It doesn't make sense. And if you are going to own the earth, why are you bulldozing trees that have souls? They're literally alive Like, every time you cut down a tree, you should ask the tree, like, can I cut you down? And the tree will show you a message. And yeah, me and my boyfriend, we were walking down and we were just basically saying the whole entire time how sad it was. It felt really heavy. But when we got to the waterfall, I could feel a lot of my energies releasing. I could hear a lot of messages that needed to be relayed. And yeah, guys, I guess that's the whole message. Like, if you're part of some sort of town community and you have some sort of say and you know that this is going to happen, it's like, speak up for the trees. It's like, don't just see trees as nothing, because they are alive just like all of us are. And most likely we were once trees. Most of us were trees in a past life. You can't just become a human. And you have to become first the rock, then you become the plant, and then you become the tree, and then you can become the animal, then you can become the human. It's like, this is all written about, especially in Vedic traditions. Yeah, guys, I'm going to settle down. I'm probably going to edit this video, and I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. I might... Whatever nature is around us, we should be keeping it, protecting it. We should be talking with the nature, learning from the nature, and yeah, I'm really thankful that I can live here, and hopefully people, once we enter a new golden age, everything will be restored and the forest will be revitalized. It will just grow back. Yeah, guys, I'll see you guys soon. I'm gonna go eat, I'm gonna go shower, and I'll see you guys soon. So, we did something we don't usually do, which is go to the mall, but we had to buy last-minute presents. Usually, we don't like the energy of the mall, but there's no way that we would show up empty-handed. No way, Jose. We showed up at this cute restaurant cafe, but then they weren't selling food for some reason, so we ended up at this restaurant called Herbivore. Honestly, guys, this became the hit spot for both of us. Never seen a cafeteria self-serve vegan place before. Everything was bomb. The criollo, rice, the hamburger, and finally the ice cream was all 5 stars, 10 stars. Highly recommend if you're in Bogota.
Okay, ¿cómo sabe? My favorite. Honestamente es mucho mejor que yo he probado antes.
This is my reflection of my life in 2025. I hope you guys liked it. The present giving, if I must say so myself, was a success.